welcome back to my channel. So this week I am doing my 24 and 25 week bump date. I don't mean to be putting the weeks together, but because I get so busy, it's hard to film on the days that I don't have off. So this week is going to be combined. Today is May 7th, 2019, and it is a Tuesday, so I officially made 25 weeks yesterday, Monday, which is so crazy because that means in 15 weeks or less, if this little girl decides to come early, we get to meet our baby, which is amazing. I can't even believe it. Like, less than 3 months or less than 4 months to go and she's gonna be here, and I know that these next 4 months are gonna fly by because that's when we have everything, you know what I mean? I'm gonna start seeing the doctor. Well, I had my 24-week appointment last week on Tuesday, and I will see the doctor again on the 28th, and I will be 28 weeks that week. And then after that, I'm gonna be seeing him every 2 weeks instead of every 4 weeks. And then I'm gonna see him every 2 weeks for like 4 appointments. And then after that, it's every week, which is mind-blowing. Like, that's it. She's almost here. It's crazy. But this week's symptoms are, I mean, not really anything new. Sleeping has gotten really, really hard only because I'm constantly so uncomfortable. I wake up at every little thing, and I wasn't peeing in the middle of the night before, but I am peeing in the middle of the night now, and I think it's just because I tend to drink a lot of liquids before bed. Like before, I used to drink like lemon water, warm lemon water right before bed. That's just something that I've always done. I really enjoyed it. And lately, I've been drinking red raspberry leaf tea, which, first of all, always consult with your doctor before taking anything. But I did my own research, and I did bring it up to my doctor, and he felt totally comfortable with me taking it. So I have started taking red raspberry leaf tea. This week I've been taking it for about 3 or 4 nights now. And basically what it does, it's supposed to help your uterus. It's not gonna make you go into labor, but it's basically supposed to help your uterus and make your uterus stronger to prepare for labor. So once you do go into labor weeks from now, or once I go into labor weeks from now, basically because I drink the red raspberry leaf tea, it's supposed to make my contractions more effective in actually helping the baby get down to the birth canal and pushing her out. Is kind of the gist of what I read of what red raspberry leaf tea does. It does not put you into labor. It just kind of helps your uterus get strong enough for labor. So right now I'm drinking a cup a day, and I'm gonna be drinking a cup a day up until 30 weeks. Once I hit 30 weeks, I'll be doing 2 cups a day, and then once I hit 35 weeks, I'll bump it up to 3 cups a day. It is no caffeine, so that's really good. So you don't have to worry about the caffeine levels. And to me, it barely tastes like anything. Like, it tastes like warm water with raspberries in it. Like, it's just very watered down tea. It's not sweet. You could put a little bit of honey in it if you wanted to, but it's not nasty either. Like, it's really, really good. I enjoy it. I mean, then again, I'm a tea drinker, so it's up to your personal preference, but to be honest, I don't think it's that bad. And I think it's worth the benefits, and I like drinking tea, so I'm doing that. So I've started drinking red raspberry leaf tea. Sleeping has gotten very, very uncomfortable. I have been dealing with feeling a lot more out of breath than normal, and I think it's just because she's getting so big and getting so high that it kind of affects my lung capacity a little bit. And it's nothing too crazy. I just noticed that, you know, when I'm doing something for a long periods of time, like if I'm walking up a flight of stairs, I'm dying by the time I get up to the top step, and that just didn't used to happen before. So yeah. Another thing I noticed is that by the end of the day, I feel so big, it's crazy. Like, I literally feel like my stomach is gonna explode even if I haven't eaten anything crazy. Like, I eat pretty normal throughout the day. I would say I have my breakfast, I have my snacks, I have my lunch, my snacks, and then my dinner. But I don't overeat at all, I don't think. And I try to drink as much water as I can, and I'm constantly going to the bathroom. But by the end of the day, like 8 o'clock, out of nowhere, I just feel like a balloon. I feel so huge and so uncomfortable, and I look super pregnant, but I mean, that's okay, because once I lay down and start drinking my tea, I feel a lot better. I've also been trying to be a lot more active this week, as far as like doing certain exercises that my doctor has told me, which are kind of just basic exercises to kind of help my pelvic floor muscles prepare for labor. Nothing too crazy, you know, things like squats, stretches, and just making sure that I'm doing them daily so that I can prepare my body for labor, for pushing. I think it's very important to prepare your body, because labor isn't just a 1, 2, 3 thing. It's kind of like a marathon. You know, your body is going through a lot, and it's going to be going through a lot for Lord knows how many hours. For some people, they're blessed to have very short, quick labors, and other people are in labor for a long time. So I don't know where I'm going to land, but I just feel like it's important to prepare my body as much as possible to go through that marathon of actual labor and childbirth and everything, especially because I want to go as natural as possible. So yeah, and I think let's see, last update, I am up 12 pounds officially from my lowest weight. So in my first trimester, I lost 13 pounds. I went from 133 pounds to 120 pounds, and I've only been gaining since about, I want to say maybe 14 weeks I started gaining weight again. So I am officially 12 pounds up, so I am at 132, and I think for 25 weeks that's perfectly normal. By this time, baby girl is already over a foot long, about 13 inches. She weighs about 1.5 pounds, which is crazy, and roughly they say she's gonna start gaining about 0.5 pound every week from now up until birth. So yeah, I definitely think that I'm really good with that. I haven't gotten any stretch marks yet, thankfully. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the belly. Also, our baby shower is in a little less than 2 months, which is super exciting. I think I mentioned in my previous videos that the baby shower will be in Miami, where all of our friends and family are, and that we are working on all of the decorations and stuff together. I'm working with Michael's sister-in-law and his mom, since we're gonna be doing it at their house. And I guess I can show you guys some of the flowers that I made for the backdrop. Hopefully we'll be using them for the backdrop. So these are just a few of the flowers that I've made. I'm not a very crafty person at all, but I think they came out pretty good. Our theme is gonna be roses for the baby shower. So these are just some paper roses that I've made to place them at the backdrop for the baby shower. And let's see. I'm pretty sure that is it for this bump date. Aw, did you guys miss Misty? She wasn't here. She's outside today. She's in the living room. She's not in the bedroom. I know you guys missed her because she's always here with me when I do my bump dates, but she'll be here next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Check out the links down in the description box below, and subscribe so that you can follow me on the rest of my pregnancy journey and journey into motherhood, which I'm so excited to be experiencing and sharing with you guys, and I will see you in my next video.